authorities that his Graves' disease and heart condition are getting worse, and that if he does not get surgery soon, he could die.
I am the greatest.
Love and respect to all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. Emerge Vlog here once again with another hot and interesting topic. But before we get into this topic, remember our motto is, we are the greatest. So if you want to be a part of the greatness, I implore you to subscribe. Also like, share and leave a comment. So today we have Fox 5 featuring VYBZ KARTEL again, you know, for the second time or probably around the third time. I think at one point they did also an exclusive interview with VYBZ KARTEL, you know, and it caused a lot of controversy. It was a phone interview, and so VYBZ KARTEL is incarcerated and never supposed to have a phone. And I think them have a next feature, but this time they talk about VYBZ KARTEL deteriorating health and the whole situation. So hopefully Fox 5 not take down the interview, or hopefully them not flap the channel. You know, I'm not really show the actual interview. So I can play the audio. You see me, I play the audio and forward back with the reasoning. You see me, so stick on Emerge Vlog.
Now to a story that you'll only see on Fox 5. New concerns over the health and well-being of VYBZ KARTEL.
That's right. We're learning that the king of dancehall is in ailing health. Fox 5's Lisa Evers spoke to his attorney and his family today. Lisa, what you're hearing is not good. What's the deal?
No, it is not, Stephen. Natasha's international music superstar VYBZ KARTEL continues his fight for freedom in the courts. He's facing an urgent new challenge, his health and very survival. I obtained a sworn medical affidavit where his private doctor notified authorities that his Graves' disease and heart condition are getting worse, and that if he does not get surgery soon, he could die.
Mr. Palmer's illness is actually life-threatening.
Adidja Palmer is known to millions of fans around the world as entertainer VYBZ KARTEL. For the last week, he's been in solitary lockdown 23 hours a day over an alleged cell phone infraction.
He's in a cell, and if you can picture a brick oven, because that's how those cells are built. The ventilation is next to none.
The man, widely considered to be the king of dancehall music, has been behind bars in Jamaica since 2011 on a murder conviction. It's a crime he insists he did not commit and is appealing the conviction to the UK's highest court. But now the severe lockdown conditions, being in a brick cell with no air circulation, no water, and a bucket for a toilet, are making his health worse, says his attorney Isop Buchanan, who saw him on Memorial Day. What did his face look like?
His face is actually swole, and as I said, one of the things is he always wears glasses because the condition that he has causes his eyes to protrude.
The medical report we obtained exclusively was done 2 months ago by KARTEL's well-respected private physician, Dr. Karen Phillips. It details his 7-year history battling Graves' disease, a thyroid condition. The report says despite medication, it has not gone into remission. He also suffers from 2 heart conditions and complications. Dr. Phillips recommended surgery as soon as possible.
So fighting for his life, yes, because it can be dangerous. We do not want to get a phone call to say because he was under this 23-hour lockdown and unable to breathe, that he succumbed to his illness.
I spoke exclusively with VYBZ KARTEL's son, Adidja Jaheim Palmer, known as Little VYBZ, from the family's home in Jamaica. He says they are keeping the faith that his father will get better.
It weighs on my heart very heavy, and I think about it a lot, but honestly, we just have to stay strong and just know that he's doing the best he can as well, because he also has a strong mindset. So at the end of the day, we just pray to God and keep strong at all times. So that's the best way to go about it.
Little VYBZ says he and his family thank all the fans who are keeping his father in their prayers. Buchanan tells me he's contacted the prison superintendent who ordered the lockdown and has notified national law enforcement officials in Jamaica. I'm in direct contact with his team, and should anything new develop about his condition, I will let you know. I reached out to prison officials, but we got no response. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks, Lise.
You know, this must be very concerning for especially VYBZ KARTEL family. You know, the fans them concerned, but them not gonna be as concerned as a family, because, you know, family come first at all times, you know. And, you know, it's a very unfortunate situation for one of our biggest dancehall star in the history for end up in. Not that, you know, it's a sickness of everybody, but the whole jail situation, you know, that could have been avoided. Not that we are blame VYBZ KARTEL for being in jail, because, you know, the whole conspiracy theory out there as to why him actually end up in a prison, but that one that we will have to talk about still. him health deteriorate, as you can clearly hear in that feature there, and you can hear him son and say, yo, him just have to pray, because that's basically the last option with them have right now. Them can't do but to pray. So we don't know, hopefully him can get medical attention sooner. Hopefully them can do surgery if a surgery is necessary. Hopefully them can administrate medication if that is necessary, and the artist can come out back in the best of health. And as to, you know, the whole prison sentence, you know, we see him kind of unlikely that he might come out now. Not that we will be pessimistic or anything, but you know, the whole appeal out here did throughout, you know, them appeal to the Privy Council now, which is a lengthy process, as you can see. For the longest while now, him lawyer them said that I go on, and up to now we not really hear nothing. We hear say a section of the appeal they get overturned with the people, they think of the whole entire appeal, and now there's a section of the appeal themselves overturned. So we just have to keep our fingers crossed as dancehall lovers, as dancehall fans, and hopefully things can work out in the best favor for VYBZ Kartel. And funny enough, you know, you have people that celebrate because VYBZ Kartel is the most loved, arguably, and also the most hated, arguably, because you know, you have a whole heap of people, even on the internet, a whole heap of people ever say, yo, Kartel if he dead in a jail and him a wicked and him do a lot of things. But we not go hold that position there because we don't really have enough evidence to substantiate them they claim they see me. So we just have to take things with a grain of salt, and hopefully them allegations there are not true, and as I say, hopefully the DJ forward out in the best of health. You see me? So we're going to close off the review right here. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Emerge Vlog, and tell a friend so Emerge Vlog have one of the hottest new YouTube channels. So then if you come over here, become a part of the team by liking, sharing, most importantly subscribing. Also appreciate it if you could watch the video till the end. So if you're here that part, obviously you watch the video to a very far point, and we're going to close it off here. So Emerge Vlog, I'm out.